Hello, Alpha Chi Omega sisters. I am your national president, Diane Blackwelder. For more than 20 years, Alpha Chi Omega has been committed to making a difference in our communities by raising awareness and offering support to victims of domestic violence. We strongly believe that domestic violence awareness and education is such an important cause that is vital to the health and well-being of society as a whole.
Domestic violence accounts for 15% of all violent crime in the United States. It is most common among women aged 18 to 24.
Physical abuse is usually the first thing people think of when they think of domestic violence. It includes the physical assault, battery, and sexual assault used as a part of the systematic pattern of power and control perpetrated by one intimate partner against another.
1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men is a victim of some form of physical violence by an intimate partner during their lifetimes.
Psychological abuse can occur on its own. However, it's also a warning sign that physical or sexual abuse is forthcoming.
Psychological abuse includes humiliating the victim,
controlling what the victim can or cannot do,
withholding information from the victim,
deliberately doing something to make the victim feel diminished or embarrassed,
isolating the victim from friends and or family.
14 to 25% of women are sexually assaulted by intimate partners during their relationship.
Between 10 and 14% of married women will be raped at some point during their marriages. Nearly 21% of female high school students and nearly 13.4% of male high school students have reported being physically or sexually abused by a dating partner.
I think it's incredible that Alpha Chi supports this cause.
Alicia Sullivan knows domestic violence as an Alpha Chi Omega and as a family member.
My sister, Ashley, she was 25. She was dating a man that she had met through a friend, and one thing led to another, and they became very serious very fast, became engaged. She became pregnant. They had what seemed like a normal relationship, but he was very manipulative, very controlling, and once she had the baby, it sort of spiraled down from there. And January 17th, he broke into my mom and my stepdad's house where she was staying because she didn't feel safe. And he broke in very early on a Sunday morning. There must have been some sort of altercation, we'll never know. But he killed her, he shot her, and then my stepdad must have heard some sort of commotion, and he went down to check on her, and then was ambushed, was beaten to death, and then Sean is his name. He left the room and then pulled a gun on himself.
Despite her grieving, Alicia Sullivan went to work as a volunteer. Her Alpha Chi sisters worked at her side.
I think it's important that other Alpha Chis hear this story and want to make a difference in their own lives, in their community, at any level that they can.
I feel like new sunglasses, like a brand new pair of jeans. I feel like taking chances. I feel a lot like 17. I feel like windows roll down new city streets and cabs. I feel like anything can happen, laughing. You take me right back when we were kids. Never thought I'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even...
Alpha Chi Omega is proud to support survivors of domestic violence.